Okay, so first order of business. Last time we faced off against Atalanta, and we sort of burned through all of our pomegranate. So now we need to go collect more. And I hate doing this, but this is like the only way to practically do this. Just making like a couple runs through the valley. And this whole process takes like a good 20 minutes. But not having pomegranate and potions is kind of problematic because it makes the game take at least twice as long. Like when I do my end game. Oh hey Chris. Things are doing pretty well. I'm back to streaming. This week has kind of been a nightmare because I wasn't able to stream like at all this week because by the time I got home I was super tired, and basically there have been a lot of issues at work this week. God, where do I begin? So to start with, my issues mainly came from the fact that the classroom I was in was right next to construction. Now, basically, the classroom I was in was under construction, but the construction workers massively screwed up several times throughout the week. So imagine this. Imagine coming in on like a Monday morning, and it's super cold outside. So imagine when they don't have heating for the school. So I spent the entire day in like a 40-degree classroom. There was like no other place I could send my students. And oh, the game's a bit loud. Yeah, I can turn that down. So there was like no place we could send our students because the school right now is at capacity with COVID and all that. So I basically had to spend my entire day in a cold classroom. Not even the library. The library was being used for testing that day. Now, this past week was mainly just stressful because none of the kids really wanted to do any of their work this week. And I understand why, because this week school really sucked. But the school being cold on Monday was just the beginning. Tuesday is where the start of my troubles really began. So Tuesday, I get there, and the assignment I was given for the day was, I was basically supposed to make sure that the kids hop on their Zoom class on time. And that shouldn't be a problem. Well, imagine my annoyance when a good chunk of the kids decide, oh hey, we're only gonna show up like 40 minutes after class began, and I have to mark them absent. And when I have to mark a ton of people absent for being like 40 minutes late, it reflects really badly on me. Now, luckily my supervisor was... their teacher was available, but their teacher is recovering from surgery. So... they zoom in to talk to their teacher. Now, realistically, their teacher shouldn't have to be zooming in, but this past semester there has been a major issue where the kids have not been turning in. Yeah, there's been a major issue where the kids have just not been turning, just straight up not been turning in their work. Which, I get. I mean, when the teacher's not there for most of the time, the kids aren't going to have any motivation to actually do what they're supposed to do. But, a good chunk of them are going to fail if they continue not turning in their work. I talked to the teacher, and she made it pretty clear that, if the kids don't turn in their work, they are going to fail the class, because a good chunk of them failed the last 9 weeks. And at this point, after dealing with them myself, I honestly can see why a good chunk of them would end up failing. And it sucks because as like a substitute teacher, I hate seeing these kids fail. But if they're not willing to do the work, it's kind of a problem. But Wednesday was not a problem. I was just super tired from the previous day. Thursday is where I had a lot of problems. Now, Thursday is a bit of an interesting situation. Because Thursday morning, I get to my classroom, and it was raining really hard. Well, imagine my surprise when I get there, and my entire classroom is flooded. Yeah, it's 6:30, and I'm only just now getting around to streaming. So, Thursday, I get there, and much to my surprise, my classroom was flooded. So, I spent like a good chunk of the morning just trying to figure out, like, oh hey, where am I gonna put my kids today? And eventually, we just ended up putting them in the library. Because, lo and behold, there was literally no other classrooms in the school available. Because they're doing construction right now. And with all that construction, I pretty much just had to stick them in the library. And what made things worse is I had to proctor an exam. And proctoring an exam sucks when you're not in your classroom, because it's a lot easier for the kids to cheat if they're not in the classroom. And I am just messing up all my stuff here. There we go, we killed it. Oh wow, I got a ton of, like, blue gems from that. But basically, Thursday I proctored an exam, and it was one of the worst exams I have ever proctored. Like, imagine having an exam where the teacher has literally given the kids the answers and allows them to use their study guides, and a good chunk of them just outright refused to use their study guide and didn't do very well on the exam. Like, it's frustrating to me personally, because these kids had it so easy, but they just personally make it hard for themselves. Oh well. But now I'm gonna be back to streaming. I should be streaming tomorrow as well. All things considered. And let's continue my route of collecting these things. So I do this like at the beginning of the stream, because doing this at the beginning of the stream just saves me so much time later on. But I'm glad this week is over with, because after next week, I believe the school district is going on spring break. So I should have a lot more time to stream next week, provided nothing comes up. Although, I have some very, very, spicy opinions on, spring break. Now, my experience with spring break in the past, has primarily been as a college student, because, in high school, our spring breaks were, like, only a couple days. But my experience in college with spring breaks was, it was pretty much an entire week to just work on whatever projects my teachers wanted me to work on. Which obviously isn't very fun. Yeah, my experience with spring break is pretty much... I'm gonna be live for a couple hours. I haven't streamed in a while, and I intend on playing for as long as possible, really. It's cool, man. If you want to go outside and enjoy the nice weather for once, that's not a bad idea. Alright, so I need to go over there, but I don't know how to get there. And I can't access that. Sounds cool, man. Alright, okay. So there is another shrine, vault over here. So we're just gonna go face that. Alright. So, here we go. Let's go take on this vault over here. And the goal is to just try and accomplish as many things today as possible. Because at some point I would like to start playing other games other than Minecraft and this and Pokemon. But now, I'm not sure what this is, but it looks vaguely sketchy, so let's check it out. Alright, looks like there's some sort of, sacrificial ritual that went on here. Oh, okay. So we need to somehow get this foot here. Maybe if I just knock these over, something will happen. I mean, doing random nonsense like this may actually be helpful. And it doesn't look like they respawn, so... Wait, can I, do anything with this up here? No? Okay. We'll just, continue bashing these down. Alright, let's see if bashing these down does anything. If not, I will have completely wasted my time. Nope, nothing? Oh, these respawn? Okay. So, they have no purpose whatsoever. I just wasted my time. And I apparently cannot access this. Okay. So. I guess the only thing we can really do is actually look up how to beat the Athena quest line. Which really sucks, because I wanted to do this without looking things up. Okay. Good old IGN. Okay, so I have to go do heroic things. Oh dear god, IGN has a super huge interactive map that shows where everything is. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, so to start off with, I have to, let's see here. I have to head right over here somewhere and look for a giant boar. Okay, we can do that. So we'll just, go fight a giant boar. So I have to, let's see here. Head right over here. So over here somewhere, where that red, where one of those pins is a giant boar we have to go fight. Sounds easy enough. I mean, there's this big owl over here. As well as a couple of harpies. Alright, let's take out these gosh darn harpies before they can do anything else to me. The harpies are gonna be a problem. Alright, so, the Minotaur here. Oh, nope. Yeah, being able to, like, dodge 5 times is kind of a necessary skill at this point. And I've gotten really good at dodging. Almost hilariously so. Oh, hey, a new visual. Oh, that's wonderful. Not really. Alright, so this owl over here. Alright, so I apparently have to fight a number of different things around here. And this is a constellation challenge. So I have to fight all of these guys at once. Alright, let's take out these Gorgons. And then we'll take out the Harpies. So if we take out the Harpies, we'll be in a much better shape than we currently are. Alright, so, Harpy up here. Let's take it out. Alright, now we gotta take out another Minotaur. There we go, took it down.
Phoenix beheld the golden fleece, the very fleece Jason was tasked with obtaining for a mortal king.
Alright, so, looks like there's something behind here that we can break down. Oh dear god, lasers. Are you kidding me? I hate lasers. Alright, how was it that, no. God, what was the button to crouch? Okay. Nope. I am messing this up. So, drop. There we go. So what was the point of this exactly? I don't know what the point of this was. What was the point of this? Alright, let's see what's in here. Alright, looks like there's something supposed to be up here. Maybe if I, take a look around. Okay. Absolute confusion abound. Oh, there's something over here. Okay, this is an archery challenge. So now I have to figure out what's in here. Alright, so there's something here. Ah. So now I have to find a way in there. Alright, so there's clearly another puzzle I have to solve here. Alright, is there anywhere along the wall here that I could hit? No? Oh, okay, I can dive here. Okay. Clever. Alright, swim up. Ah. Now that was not too difficult. Oh, nope, I am getting... Oh, I have to press that button. Silly me. Alright, so the question is do I have to somehow put this over here? Okay, so this does not qualify as human weight, so I guess we can just put this on here and... say it's good enough. Alright, so let's climb up here to try and solve this puzzle. So I need a weight. And there's only a couple... Oh, I see. I hope that was close enough to get up to the top. Oh, I don't count as enough weight? Alright, let's throw it there. No! Gosh darn it, game. Drop. So you're telling me that this here does not qualify as weight? Gosh darn it. So I need to find something that is equivalent in weight. And I already got one cube. So I guess the only thing to do is to go up.